On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Ballers and the Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Ballers, center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery, and he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Second here tonight,
Nick Castellanos now.
Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Standing in, Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Edwin Encarnacion now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the end. Here's Justin Upton now. Things off here in the bottom half.
Right fielder Justin Upton.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready now. Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first up. Grant Dayton, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Right there for strike one. The 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a bases are empty, one man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Here's Molina around first. He'll try for 2. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Quinn is there. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Not very smart.
Coming to the plate now.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 23, Adam
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Luke
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Catcher Evan
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there. But they really are messing.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nick Castellanos. Jeremy Jeffress, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, number 11. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. So stepping in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. So stepping in, Barry Larkin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run will come in to score from third, as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. The pitcher.
Batting ninth. Pitcher Luke Gregerson.
Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17.
And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they will get the force for the out. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play.
God dang it.
Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitch.
Freaking bases loaded. Should have had bases loaded with 1 out.
Chapman.
Jesus Aguilar will get the call here.
Jesus Aguilar.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone.
Tony Gwynn.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Here's Corey Seager. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Oh, damn.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos over to his left, and the inning is over. Ryan Tepera, a 6'2".
Pitching. Ryan Tepera.
Got all these other guys in his bullpen. He's not using. What the fuck is he doing?
Here's a high pop-up. Encarnacion is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get out, ball.
Gwynn racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Giving chases Junior. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The left fielder,
striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He reached on a single in his first try, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Conforto ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's John now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th inning.
But fastball inside, ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Seager scoops it up. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled as pitch on the way. And he misses 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Wynn is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 11. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second.
Late hit double.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
DJ
from the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball. Way out of the zone. 1 out. Trace Thompson.
Now coming into pinch hit. Trace. Thompson.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The next 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot.
Tony Gwynn.
Number 57 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 57.
He'll hold off on the slider to start. the at-bat. It's ball 2 out here and a runner at second. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Barry Larkin. He'll start things out. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
But this will not elude the right fielder. Grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Andrew Toles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. LeMahieu into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Justin.
Fielder number 10, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Line drive to center field, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tommy Hunter takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Hit the other way out toward right field. Upton's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hops this one up. And there's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Crap.
Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left.
Got away with one there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Yadier Molina. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. A quick out number 1.
Looking awful.
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Nick Castellanos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side.
Let's go.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the pitch.
Jr.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto moving forward.
Let's go.
Diving catch for the first down.
What a baby Conforto.
Ready once again. Adam Duvall. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Molina waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball pop high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Quinn coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Tommy Hunter. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Really?
Encarnacion, and they get them both a double play.
Jesus, man.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here.
Get over his head. Let's go. Thank you.
And this is down. And he's done it. And the winning run is across the score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some...
That was way harder than it should have been. guy didn't even change his lineup. Really?
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between Illinois.
Leading off for the Indians, right fielder. Justin Upton.
Justin Upton is in to start things off as he looks at a bull. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Strike called, 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Let's go. I don't understand why guys quit when they don't even get in at bat. Ooh. Found a match already. I think this guy's probably gonna be pretty solid. So what? Yeah, I'm here. I'm playing BR right now. Sorry, bud.
On a dry summer night in the MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in Denver.
Leading off for the All-Stars,
Bagwell or
Kyle
Johnny Bench. They just came out with a new Johnny Bench card.
Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
I think I've played this guy before.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
leading off
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
Not where I wanted
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1 and 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Scooter Gennett. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing.
Jerry Blevins.
Rod Carew will get the call to
Rod Carew.
And that misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos is under it, and that ends the inning.
All right, boys, get on the board early here.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with the Indians, right fielder Justin Upton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Here's the pitch. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And he's retired, one away. Standing in.
Nice zigzag. Appreciate that, man. I got a sub, man.
Seared down the
Oh,
first
fair ball.
baseline.
Let's go.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
No, I'm on YouTube right now. My buddy.
Here's the catcher. Yadier Molina. First shot for him here with a run.
My buddy at work is wanting me to.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Holiday.
Not hitting him,
and no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Has a look, now the pitch.
Jeez.
Chopped foul at home plate. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now.
I usually hit him pretty well because a lot of guys just try to throw that freaking changeup up there.
Come through here. And then that's a pretty good example of
I freaking
why he's
mash on
such
that
a great
changeup
pitcher.
usually.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does.
Man.
And we'll have to leave it there.
I am 29,
zigzag. Here to end the end. So striding in, David Wright. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Larkin.
Get there, Larkin. Get there, Larkin. Thank you.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And we should have a nice ovation here as the former Rocky Matt Holliday gets set to stand in here at Coors Field.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Yeehaw.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger,
feet,
and
son.
there are two away.
Leading off the Superstar.
In now, Chris Colabello. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
Get there. Thank
Just
you.
a tick behind for a strike.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back. Nick Castellanos now.
On,
He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Here.
Left fielder, Nick.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting
Oh,
those
he
arms
just got in front
extended.
of that.
A pitcher's pitch.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it
Right
off the
then.
corner.
So digging in now, number 11. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
You need to get a running
Now at the
situation
plate,
with
Kike
Schwarber.
Hernandez.
Schwarber out in left,
First
man.
swings
Run
for
on
him
him
in
all
this one
day.
with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Stepping up now, Barry Larkin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Swing and a liner.
Damn it.
Foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Try hitting a runner right here.
And the pitch on 2-1. He's running.
Oh, I didn't hit it
and
hard
he goes
enough.
And chops this one out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Cameron
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is
That was
hit
almost
down
a
the
perfect
right
hit and
field
run. It
line,
somehow
but
didn't
it's
hit
going to
hard
get
enough.
out of play for strike one. And Maybin comes
winning
up
your
empty
game,
on
Maybin?
that one, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up.
Get there,
over
Smoke.
toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center
get
field.
out of here. I
And
cannot
that
believe
finds
you
some
hit that.
outfield
Good
grass.
hit.
It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half
Thought I
of the
could get him
third.
on that.
Digging in the
off the
switch hitter,
Cooperstown.
Tucker Barnhart. As the switch
Tucker
hitter will take his
Barnhart.
cuts left-handed here. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
leading off for Cooperstown, catcher Pat Neshek.
I'm bringing Chisenhall, I would assume.
Ronnie Chisenhall will get a chance.
And he's got Schwarber up after that.
Again to pinch hit, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Aroldis Chapman.
Say what?
The 6'4" southpaw.
No, he's got him in left. He's got the postseason one. He doesn't have catcher eligibility.
Adam Jones will get a chance. Now a flare out toward right center.
Get there, Upton. Get there, Upton. Thank you.
Has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, crap.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that
That
fastball
was
for a
almost a
strike.
bad...
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a
Finally
major
got around on
part of his
fastball.
arsenal.
Conforto sprinting after it, and that retires the side.
I should have brought in Brothers. Nah, it's alright.
Josh Osich,
yeah.
a 6'2".
Now pitching.
It's alright. He's got a bunch of righties up now.
Osich.
Kenny Vargas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
You need to get him on base.
Here's the 2-0. Takes a high fastball
so I
for
can
a
bring
strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That ain't gonna work.
Hit the other way out toward
God,
right field. Holiday is under it. One down.
Good pitch to hit too.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A 1-1 now to Upton. Now a swing and a fly ball. Colabello in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Michael Conforto. He singled his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second.
Get on your horse.
And he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Archie Bradley takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Attention, please. Pinch running at first base. Number 14. Big Gentry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled down the line. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the inning.
Wish I would have gotten on the line.
Tommy Hunter, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the All-Star.
Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Center field, number 14.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Whoops.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
That one.
Rod Carew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, one man up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in for his second at bat, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Justin Smoak.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
fourth
for
inning.
him here in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoak.
He pulls this one into right. And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Digging in now, Nick Castellanos. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping into the box, number 11. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now here's the line
Let's
drive.
go.
That gets down. It could be extra bases.
Get on your horse. Let's go. That's a run.
Castellanos
Game over.
rounds the corner and is headed home.
9 wins, baby.
And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference.
2 games
He's the
in a row.
top player of the game.
Player of the game. Come on, give me Trout. Give me Trout. Give me Trout for my 12 game. Oh, that's awful. Really? Jeez. Freaking Manny Machado goes for maybe like 20K. Boo. Yeah. 28K. That's freaking brutal. Rip this run. Now get to 12-0. Gotta hope I get who I want. I'll take Harper there too though, cause I can just sell him right away. All right, buddy. His lineup's not very good.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from...
Leading off for the Longhorns, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here it comes, 0-2. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Hit on the ground to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Junior awaits the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end.
All right, let's get on the sticks.
Here's Justin Upton now. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Indians, right fielder
lays off 1-0.
Upton.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now with the
right in the middle of the
Conforto, as he'll get his first. Mike Minor, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Get out of here, ball.
Going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen.
Yeah, freaking run on one of those balls.
And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Come on, Smoke.
Digging in now, Justin Smoke. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Oh, so stupid.
Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonathan Schoop.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Turning for second now is Schoop. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound.
Gregerson
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-2, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has it in his sights. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That's the easiest pitch to block.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ripped on the ground to first. Smoke is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher Dioner Navarro. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Weak chopper up the line.
Pitch, but still.
And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in.
Leading off for Illinois, left fielder Nick Castellanos.
Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hand.
Carter Capps.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Waiting on it, the right fielder, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box. Now, Luke Gregerson. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. A great catch on. Tommy Hunter, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading off for the Longhorns.
Number 38 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
38.
Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Carter Capps. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Lucas Duda becomes the first out of the inning. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Larkin backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
You really went home.
And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Conforto has it in his tracks, and the inning is over.
Jeez.
Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander.
So stupid.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Hit to third. Zobrist has it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw gets him to them. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yadier Molina will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Number 38 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
I'm redrafting. I'm not even going to attempt to go to 12. That's so stupid. Should not have lost that game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
Give me a good first diamond. All three guys that have terrible swings. Guess I gotta go Griffey here. Yeah, keep giving me them commas right now. Yep. Not even a question. Yeah, this one's a tough one. I think I might go green here. Usually hit pretty well with him. Yeah, we're gonna go Sean Green. Yep. Oh man. This draft might be lit, boys. You're another lefty still. There we go. I'll take Dayton. Come on, one more common. One more common. Go Evaldi here. You need to get that gold as a player, position player. Ooh. Going camp here. I hit really well with camp usually. Really? Need somebody off the bench that can hit righties. Road to 12-0 again.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It'll be Battle Royale.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder Lou Brock.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Softly hit here to the left side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
25. Byron Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Byron Buxton goes down for the first out of the game. First pitch on its way. The catcher Jorge Posada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2-2, here it is. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians.
Oh, great. Chris Young.
Pedro Alvarez.
Young's freaking cheat code for a starting pitcher in VR.
Skied in the air to straightaway
Hard
left.
to hit.
Brock waits on it. 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first. Antonio Bastardo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Sean Green is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Good eye there by Green as he lays off, and it's 2-0 now.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs. He's got a great
coming to the plate now, Dioner Navarro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
That's some pressure pitching right there. Bases loaded. He goes up 3-0. Now worked it back to 3-2.
Run, sir.
This is really the payoff pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton shading to his right, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting sixth.
Here's Javier Baez.
Baseman Javier Baez.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Ready on 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Into the box, Luis Valbuena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off. Fergie Jenkins, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Jackson coming on. 1 out. Now with the plate, Kelvin Herrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone up into the second deck.
What a baby Duda.
Stepping in
Flyer
and ready
on
for
squad,
another
dude.
shot. Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Flyer
one.
on squad.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock's in pursuit. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside.
A dive by Baez. He gathers the throw. Got him. Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So coming to the plate, Fergie Jenkins. Al Kaline will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Alvarez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
I might freaking put Duda But do that first. Pretty sure Cabrera can play third. Yeah. Put Duda first. I don't know why I didn't do it in the first place. He's starting 69 Cruz, really? Wow.
MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It'll be battle. Royale 3-inning baseball.
Center fielder. Enter Inciarte.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Diaz into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Neil Walker.
Batting second. Second baseman. Neil
Kelvin Herrera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Herrera.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first down.
Batting third.
Striding in, Yogi Berra. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch in the dirt, and now let's see.
Get him.
And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Berra is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in.
Just a second ago as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag. Here's Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Chasing after it is Herrera, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second.
So here's Matt Kemp now.
Matt Kemp.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Thought that was getting caught.
Digging in now. Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a run. Tony Sipp enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Peter Moylan takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Peter Moylan.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Inciarte on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Kemp is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Sean Green, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Inciarte into the fountain and gone. Now in the box, Dioner Navarro looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He waits, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now.
The Rivercats. Left fielder, Odubel.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And he just manages to get his hand in. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. He's running towards second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3-2 now.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Right fielder, Nelson.
First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bullet to first base. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. At the plate, Peter Moylan. Twos all over the bench.
Getting for the pitcher, Moylan, number 26, Max Kepler.
What's going on?
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Center fielder,
so stepping in, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to. Bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Craig Gentry will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases. Carter Capps, the 6'5" right-hander, with Merrifield next to hit. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Your attention, please. Now playing center field.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Gentry.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz is in pursuit. 1 out. Standing in, Felipe Rivera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lucas Duda. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. The pitch. Tap down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Yogi Berra.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't fight. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Green in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one. And the guy
play one more game and then I'll go play something else. Only in this world. They're never, 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 never gonna leave. Bohr, Perez. Those first two are dangerous.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Should be a good 3-inning battle. Royale matchup today.
First baseman, Lucas Duda.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second.
So here's Matt
Left
Kemp
fielder,
now.
Matt Kemp.
And he'll step off. Mark Zepchinski.
Now pitching, Mark Zepchinski.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming, here it is. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. He's set, here's the 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I don't know about that one.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. One away. Striding into the box, Tony Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Scooter.
Third, second baseman, Scooter. Jeanette.
Gosh, dang.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's another 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire. Now to the plate, Cabrera. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding in, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Dioner Navarro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball one. Navarro waits the 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Whit Merrifield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, no balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander. Comes in out of the bullpen. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Here's Echeverria now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The 0-1. Now that's popped up. Merrifield is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the. So digging in now. Kelvin Herrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Harmon Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pedro Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 1 for him.
Will you please hit start?
Billy Wagner. Harold Reynolds will come on now and pinch run here. First offering on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And he'll reach first safely. And that'll get down for a base hit.
You're an idiot.
Get him. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a mouth bounce with the heater.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera, and he takes ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation, 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. So striding forward now, Billy Wagner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there.
0-1's the count.
For strike 1. Max Kepler will get a shot.
Max Kepler.
Felipe Rivero will take the ball now. Now is the new pitcher, Al Kaline.
Leading off, pitcher, Al Kaline.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the 0-2 here is fouled off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in, Tony Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Skied into very shallow right. Green waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready for another chance. Shawn Green comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the catcher Dioner Navarro. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bour has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Myers is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s. Hey, interesting. He went back to the same spot, and hey, why not? If the umpire's going to give you a little bit out of the strike zone like he has, keep attacking that spot.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Haniger. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing and a ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. It's swung on and hit in the air. After it is Myers. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in,
Rivera.
Scott Van Slyke will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Scott Van Slyke
takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
First baseman number
Here's
21.
Lucas Duda now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back.
Baby Kemp.
And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Hit hard to the right side. Bohr is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And this will be fouled away.
Echeverria.
The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box. Now, Glenn Perkins. Austin Jackson.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Austin Jackson.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. See what happens when you work fast, you stick.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Really? I don't know what that one goes for. In the back of my head. And the boys on the left airlines. 2,300. And what you left me was a number on the back of my head. Remember when the Syndergaard used to go for like 80K. I'm gonna find you. Girls the days till I carry you on. Your head in my head, yeah. Ooh. Way out on a place where I'm trying to down. Alright, I'm getting out of here.